I honestly still get shocked when Sweetie Nail Supply sends me PR because like I'm such a little channel. So always super, super grateful to get these packages. Let's see what I got in this week from Sweetie Nail Supply. You guys are going to have to let me know if you find PR hauls to be really boring or annoying because I kind of stopped doing them. But if you want to see them, I'll keep continuing to film them. But this week I'm really super excited because I know that the stuff in here is from one of my favorite brands. The Favori recently dropped a few new collections at Sweetie Nail Supply, and I am all about their style of art. It's very nuanced, it's very cool, it's very gritty. It's really my style of nails. So this first collection that we have here, this is the Raw Earth collection. This is an ink collection. I really wanted to get my hands on the original Raw Earth collection. I believe this is like Raw Earth Volume 2, but yeah, I really wanted to get my hands on the original one, but it just kept selling out and I haven't been able to get my hands on it. And then the next thing in here, this one is from a different collection. I can't remember which one, but it's a beige one. I'm going to show you better what everything looks like, but how beautiful is that? And then they sent me another single polish from another collection that came out that looks absolutely gorgeous. This is a magnet gel. Let me see if I can open it up. This one is in Taupe Brown. I'll give you a better look at it, but you can see it's like a really beautiful satin magnet color. Oh, I love a good brown. Oh my gosh. And then the next one, this one I thought was really cool. If you haven't seen this one, this is the Jenny something or another collection. They did a Jenny collection with texture gels before, and I thought that was really cool, but I never got my hands on it. So this is the Velvet Glow edition, and look at this packaging. I feel like I'm a makeup influencer where they get those like really crazy, really cool PR packages. The Favori packages their stuff like really super well. So it's like a book, and then, oh, okay, so this comes like this. Oh, so look at that. Look at that. How cool. These are really unique from what I was looking at. But look, you get a whole book in here. This is so cool. I feel so famous receiving this in the mail. So it's 6 polishes. Let's take a look at everything this way. Okay, so let's start with the Raw Earth collection. It's my understanding that it's 6 different inks that I don't believe are available individually, at least yet. And then if you buy the entire collection, you get this special one. So this is probably the one that I'm most excited about. This one is Fern. So as you can see, it's a beautiful, we'll just kind of throw a little bit on a swatch here. I want to put it over something white to make it a little bit easier to see. That is like next level gorgeous. Do you see that? That is like, what a beautiful bronze. I love that so much, and I can see myself incorporating this, especially in the fall time. And then it looks like there's a lot of different sort of shades here. So we have this green here. This one is called Jade. I already have a few green ones from the Favori. So putting it on the white, it's a little bit hard to see, but it's a really pastel green, super beautiful. Let's stay on all the greens. This one is Lutz green. So I gave these a good shake, but as you can see, they start to settle pretty quickly. So you have to give these ones a really good shake if you're going to be working with them. I'm just swatching them here, so it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, they layer quite well too. And then let's see this other green here. This green is Alone. So beautiful. Green is my favorite color, so having 3 greens in here is awesome. Okay, this one's not really showing up that much, but it goes really well over the other green. Yeah, this one is really hard to show up over the white, but I gotta play with these a lot more. And then let's look at Pebble. Oh, this is another green. This is like an army green. Let's see what this one looks like. I could have used different swatches here. I didn't have to put it all on one. I remember the other, oh yeah, I was about to say the other Raw Earth had these like pigments, and it looks like this one has that also. That is so cool. Even just slapping these on together, honestly, it's a vibe. Okay, and then let's see these ones here. This one is Ginger, and then this one is Blue Velvet. So let's see what these ones look like. Okay, it doesn't look like this one has, does it have mineral pigment in it? I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. I have to play with these a lot more and really see how they end up translating. But that is super pretty. Okay, and then let's get into, this one is Ginger. Oh, this is a brown. Okay. Okay. And it looks like this one has some grittiness in it also. That's what I really liked about the Raw Earth 1 collection. Okay, so that looks really cool. So those are all of them, just really jumbled up, honestly. I didn't do anything special with them because I just wanted to see the color. And then these two, I believe, are from a different collection, but the same collection together. I'll put the name up on the screen because I don't remember it off the top of my head. So we have Toffee Mud and we have Blackberry. Okay, so let's look at Blackberry. Do you guys remember Blackberries? I don't know if the people that watch me are old enough, but I had one of those Blackberries that had the ball. And yeah, it kind of ages me a little bit. I had the regular Blackberry, the OG. I had the Blackberry Bold. I had the, what was that one where you kind of like slid it up? I had like, oh my gosh, so many Blackberries in my time. Those phones were the iPhone of my generation. They were so cool. This one is Toffee Mud. They were so cool and they were so revolutionary for their time. But yeah, I loved Blackberry. Okay, and this one, maybe this one has some pigments, but those are those two colors. I'm really, really excited to play around with all of these. The one polish that they sent, I saw this collection and I almost bought it. This one is Taupe Brown. And I probably still want to buy this collection so that I can get the swatch card. You know me and my swatch cards. But I love a good brown. I love these satin magnets. Like, look at that. Oh, this is so gorgeous. And I could see this definitely with the toffee color and with the, with that bronze shimmer ink. This is really super pretty. I don't know why I swatch so awkwardly. I apologize. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I love me a brown. Green is my favorite color for sure, but like fashion-wise, I love a brown. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, very, very, very shiny. Do you see that? Very nice. Okay, so let's throw this one in here. And I want to take a look at this Glow Edition, this Velvet Glow Edition. I packaged it all back up. But yeah, so it has this beautiful book in here. I'm not going to read all of this, but oh no, there is nothing to read. Okay, so it comes with 3 polishes. I'm not going to swatch them all, but I do want to show them all to you. Oh, looks like this one leaked a little bit. That's no big deal. Okay, so let's just take a quick swatch because look how long I'm already in this for. I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of this out. Okay, this is a cool color. This one I definitely want to be swatching. I love how gritty this one is. Okay, so it looks like there is some, I don't know what that is, if it's like fluff or what in there, but like intentionally, I was looking at the collection online and it looked like it has some like sweater sort of situation. Like I know those were really popular this past winter, the sweater nails. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that is so cool. That is so cool. Do you see the texture in there? It's kind of hard to see, but we're gonna put that one in for a cure. And again, I don't want to do all of them, but let's just keep taking, oh look, oh my gosh, this one is so stuck. This one is also beautiful. A beautiful like pewter color. Okay, let's see what else we got. So that one is VM08. I believe I saw that this collection is already on sale, which is wild. This one looks a lot like the first one, but looks like it has, if you could see here, it looks like it has a little bit more of a purple tinge to it. Amethyst Glow. And then this one is VM11. Okay, that is gorgeous. Do you see it's like a green and a pink? I might have to swatch this one. Okay, this is super cool because it has the green, but then there's also like a pink going on in there. That is so super cool. Okay, now let's see the last two. This one is Olive Gleam. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful olive green. I'm really excited to play with this collection. I know that it's a little bit obscure, and I know this one is Ash Mist. I know this one isn't, oh my gosh, I have to swatch this one. I know things like this aren't everyone's cup of tea, but I love them. You can see here the texture because I'm putting it on so thin. Do you see that? Like those little bits of hair in there? Gives you that like kind of sweater texture. I like to lay these on a little bit thick because it's just for a swatch, so like I'm not worried about it not curing all the way through. And yeah, do you see that? Do you see how cool that looks? Imagine this with a little bit of chrome. Like that is a super cool and unique flash. So I just realized I wasn't filming when I did one of the coolest things. Look at this. It's like an easy, effortless Aurora Borealis nail. So basically I took the Ash Mist, I put a no white top coat, and then I put this Emina AP01 Aurora powder, and then another Ash Mist on top, and then accidentally didn't realize that I used my contaminated top coat. And how beautiful is this nail? Do you see that reflect? It's straight up like an Aurora Borealis. I love this so much. And then while I was playing, this is what ended up contaminating my top coat. I didn't realize that this fern ink needed to dry a lot more. And also another cool thing that I realized is that when you wipe the inhibition layer off of these Jenny ones, they're actually a really cool matte. And they look actually pretty awesome matte. I'm super excited to keep playing with these.